B-1 Lancer just went airborne, full payload, full crew, heading directly toward Iranian airspace. This is not a drill, not a show of force, not a flyover meant to send a message. Something has shifted, and the aircraft they chose to send tells you everything you need to know. The B-1 Lancer is not what you send when you want to talk. It's what you send when talking is over. Over 75,000 pounds of precision-guided munitions loaded across 3 internal weapons bays. A crew of 4 locked into a cockpit that just went dark on all external communication.
Oh, stick her in there, Jenna. Oh, slide her in there.
Yeah, we're there.
Right now, that aircraft is climbing, accelerating, and aligning toward coordinates that were selected long before this moment became public. This didn't happen in a rush. That's what most people misunderstand. A B-1 launch like this doesn't begin on the runway. It begins days before. Intelligence is gathered, targets are confirmed, flight paths are calculated around enemy radar coverage, terrain features, and timing windows. By the time those engines ignite, every second of the mission is already mapped. And that's what makes this different from a scramble. A scramble is reactive. This is deliberate, calm, calculated. The crew isn't reacting to a threat. They are the threat. Once airborne, the B-1 drops low, dangerously low. following radar reads the ground ahead and adjusts altitude in real time. The aircraft hugs the Earth, threading through radar gaps at nearly the speed of sound. At that altitude, detection windows shrink to seconds. By the time a defense system registers the signature, the Lancer is already past it. Iran's air defense network is layered. Russian-built systems, domestic platforms, radar installations spread across mountain ranges and coastlines. But the B-1 wasn't designed for uncontested skies. It was built specifically for this. Penetrate the most defended airspace on the planet and deliver its payload before the enemy can organize a response. Inside the cockpit, there is no conversation that isn't mission critical. The pilot holds altitude and heading. The co-pilot manages systems and fuel. 2 weapon systems officers in the rear handle targeting, countermeasures, and payload deployment. 4 people, 4 roles, no overlap, no hesitation. The aircraft is now over open water. Altitude is dropping, speed is building. Somewhere on the ground, radar stations are beginning to pick up faint returns that don't match commercial traffic. By the time those returns are confirmed, the B-1 will already be inside its strike envelope. What happens next isn't loud, it isn't cinematic. A weapons bay door opens for less than a second. Munitions separate cleanly. The bay closes. The aircraft banks and pulls away before the first impact is confirmed. The crew doesn't watch. They're already on their egress heading. This is what a real strike looks like. No dramatic countdown. No visible explosion from the cockpit. Just execution. Quiet, rehearsed, and already complete. Before the world knows it started. Right now, the only confirmed detail is this. A B-1 Lancer is airborne. It is armed. It is heading toward Iran. And whatever was loaded into those weapons bays wasn't put there to come back.